The white glue. Ah! I hate it. Ah! It grosses me out so bad, you guys.
This week's videos are sponsored by PRIZEPICKS, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit. Bloodsuckers of the Reject Nation, we're here to watch Vampires Suck. Vampires Suck. Tara loves parody movies.
Yeah, don't we know it? God,
She eats them up so much.
I really do. Just eat them and spit them right out.
Now, we looked this up moments ago. This only, according to Google, it only parodies up to the first 3. I'm surprised by that because this came out like a month after Twilight Eclipse.
Eclipse, yeah.
I don't know if Google's right about that, but it's time to find out if this is actually funny or not. I'm a little nervous. These parody movies are very hit or miss.
Yeah, they are, but we'll see. We'll see. We're going to give it a go, and we're excited about it. We just hope that it gives us some juice.
It's the way to end off the day, our vampire journey, by going through the first 3. You ready, Tara? I like your shirt. It says Horror Horse.
Yeah, this is a new one. Go snag it. RejectNationShop.com. Okay, here we go. Interesting font choice.
What would you do to save someone you love?
Right.
For Edward, I would stop at nothing.
I like the glisten. Looks good.
He looks like Carlisle.
Edward!
I mean, you 3 shouldn't be out either.
Where?
Look at her shirt. I love it.
You're the best. No, Jacob's the best.
Oh, God.
This is you guys in the comments. Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. So dumb. Oh, my, look how tiny she is.
Hey. True blood.
Oh, what? Why are you
exposing himself?
The pants.
He's touching him.
Okay, all right.
Disco balls.
So dumb.
No.
Nice. Oh. The zoom in is great. Okay.
All right. We're off to the races.
I'm on board.
We're off to the races, Tara.
We're doing it. The zoom in shot of the mouth was all I needed. Great.
I used to live with my mom in Nevada. Now she's always on the road because she started doing some pro golfer.
Oh. Oh my God.
I came here to the foggy town of Sparks, Washington. Population 3,120.
Until.
Holy shit! I make that 3,119.
19.
Anyway, I came here to live with my dad, Frank.
Haven't seen you in a while. Your hair's longer.
I grew it out.
Guess it's hard for me to accept my little girls growing up. I mean, look at the size of those.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, no.
Reminds you of your dad.
Shut up, no. Mine wasn't around. Take that.
Oh, that's even funnier. Teen angst mix. This does look like Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
There's something strange about this town.
This looks like the exact house.
I used to live here when I was younger, but I haven't been back in a long time.
This is from Arizona.
Oh, boy.
I kept your room just as you left it.
Oh, stupid.
Nursery. Oh, it's so bad.
Remember your hamster Herman?
It's dead, right?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
You play with your dollies.
I don't think so. What's that?
Oh, God.
We're gonna come downstairs. Some people excited to see you. What's there, Bessie?
Dad is so weird.
Dad, I'm a teenager.
Right. I guess I'll get you some new stuff.
The affectations in her voice are very on point.
Frank didn't get me. I wasn't this little girl anymore.
Stupid.
That is so dumb.
Becca, you remember Bobby White?
Yeah.
Hey, Ike Barinholtz.
Looking good.
Good. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't feel anything below my waist. You know what's below my waist? My p.
Mm-hmm.
We're all glad you're here, especially your dad. He wouldn't shut up about you.
Careful there, Bobby. I'm gonna roll you down the hill.
Oh boy, I'm real scared. Bring it on. Oh, here I go.
Nope. There we go.
I'm Jacob.
Hey.
It's got a giant wig on.
We used to make mud pies together. Play doctor.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
I gave you a prostate exam.
Okay.
Are we gonna be at the same school?
I go to school on the reservation.
Must be fun to drink and gamble all day.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
That's your welcome home present.
I think that you're trying to buy my affection with that piece of shit truck to make up for the years that you neglected me as a father.
Told you she'd like it.
Fix up the engine myself.
Thanks, Jacob.
Go ahead, hop in.
He already looks like New Moon Jacob.
He does. Oh,
So you gotta pump the gas to start her up.
he recovered very quickly from that. He's wolfing out.
Ever since puberty, I've been feeling a little different.
Oh, I get it. Oh.
They actually did real wire work for that.
I know, that looks good.
Home with the bloodsuckers.
Sad, misunderstood new student with crappy old truck.
Nice clothes. Still shopping in the boys section.
Give her a break.
Where'd you get that haircut? Fantastic lesbians.
There's nothing wrong being a lesbian.
Oh, ow. Ow. Oh my God, these people are the worst. I would kill them.
Hey, new kid.
And now they're best friends.
I'm Derek.
Becca.
I'm the eyes and ears of this place. I can hook you up with anything you need. Cheat sheets, human growth hormone, harvested organs.
Ew.
Medical.
You're one of those antisocial, long-suffering loner types.
Actually, I'm more of the humorless type. Kind of a sourpuss, really. Full of insecurities with no great personality, yet every Hawkeye finds me irresistible.
That's what you said when we watched like one of the movies. You're like, this is like Bella doesn't have that much going on.
Damn, girl, you seem really boring and frigid.
Oh my God, I love it.
I'm Jennifer, future prom queen. I'm gonna pretend to be your BFF, but if you touch Rick's, I'll cut you.
Whoa.
Okay, girl.
You seem really boring.
And frigid.
There they are.
Okay, let's go.
Those are the Sullens. They're like all adopted by Dr. Carlton, so they're not biologically related. But they're really, really close.
I love her batters. This is so good.
It's a total mystery. Their skin is ice cold. They feed on human flesh, and they all sleep in coffins.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
Snooki, JWoww, DJ Polly D.
No, not the douchebags from the Jersey Shore.
Oh my God.
Is that the real them?
No.
Really
Looking hot.
pale dude with big hair and constipated look.
Edward Sullen. He's a complete hottie. Evidently, no one here is worthy. He wouldn't even accept me as his Facebook friend.
Favorite activity?
I don't care about Edward. I've got another guy on the side. Sadly, he went off to fight in Iraq for a year, but we write to each other all the time. His name is John. Dear John.
There's that Channing Tatum. I've never saw it.
In those 2 weeks, he did things to me no guy had ever done before. I still can't ride a bicycle. Are you, like, even listening?
The look.
You guys are having, like, an instant connection.
How can you tell?
You're both staring at each other in slow motion, which, although cheesy and obvious, it underscores your respective yearnings.
Yeah, true.
The fan.
I cannot wait to see how much of a he is to her, because I remember and how he looked like he was gonna vomit. Like what?
Becca.
That's so dumb.
Why don't you take the empty seat next to that mysterious boy you're destined to have a fatalistic relationship with that will spawn 4 books and a movie franchise?
Wow, it does spawn a lot.
It does. That's fun.
Do I smell?
Yeah, like tuna.
Oh.
Oh.
Becca.
Okay.
So you're new to sports. How do you like the weather?
I don't like cold, wet things.
You must hate Slurpees. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Oh my God. That was a great line delivery. That was great.
This is biology. Why are we reading the Vampire Diaries?
That's why it leaves. I love it.
In the 80s was all the rage. The 90s grunge. Now it's the era of vampires. It's just super trendy.
Like.
Oh.
That's amazing.
What?
This just fits in Twilight, though.
The mannerisms of the casting are really good. I will give them that. And the vibe, they're studying the same dolly moves, coloring.
That's the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place.
I never seen that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Oh.
Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
I work part-time at Abercrombie & Fitch. It's always the same inane questions. Who are you?
Are you a natural redhead?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot. I got a serious case of the munchies. Cheetos? Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, dog. You all right with me.
He can't eat Cheetos.
Right, my fault. You know who we are, don't you? Yes. You're the Black Eyed Peas.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Why does everyone always think we're the Black Eyed Peas? I mean, I get it. She looks just like Fergie. Jesus Christ, they don't even have a white guy in their band.
Oh.
He hit me.
That's right. Mixed martial arts. Taibo.
The way he takes out his
Yoga Lotties.
I love
Nice.
it. I love it.
How you like that, pretty boy, huh?
Oh.
Now the elbow.
Oh, no. Come on. Kicked her butt. Kicked her butt. Kicked her butt.
I am not afraid of you.
You should be.
Oh, man.
I was really rooting for him.
Me too. I was like, okay, buddy. I thought he was going to beat him up.
Which body type is your favorite?
His.
You're just trying to sound more likable to the audience. We know which body type is your favorite.
47 abs and a tight bunda. Oh yeah, the hard arm. Hard arm it.
Oh, no.
What? Oh my God, the way he turns and looks at her is good. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
No.
Damn that overwrought, unrequited teenage love.
He did just leave like that in the movie.
He did.
He just walked away. And everyone was like,
Which I thought was
weird.
weird. I'm
Edward
like,
wasn't there.
Right.
Couldn't stop thinking about Edward Sullen.
Oh, don't we know it?
Meanwhile, Uptown Blair was getting cozy with Nate.
Excuse me, but you're interrupting my narration.
Wrong show. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
That's what they're referencing as Gossip Girl.
Oh. I never watched the show.
Me neither. They had to say Gossip Girl. Please be the mother of my children.
You're pretty.
Thanks, Jacob. You're so sweet and thoughtful. Any girl would be lucky to have you.
He even does the hard swallow like Jacob.
Just not me, of course. You're like my little gay brother.
What?
Becca? I better go.
See ya, Jacob.
There was a killing today. Fisherman Scully by the docks.
Go get him, Dad.
Blood was drained from his body and had multiple bite wounds around his neck. You know what that means? The Kardashians are in town.
Bloodsuckers.
No, we've got to get rid of him.
Here. I want you to have this. You're my little girl and there's a killer on the list. I'm not going to leave until I know you can protect yourself. I'm going to come at you, and I want you to mace me.
Dad.
Honey. Here I come.
Oh, it's so painful. It burns.
Sorry, Dad.
No, I'm proud of you.
Ugh.
Mace will only temporarily stop your attacker. You have to hit a man where he breathes, Becca.
There we go.
You got the Frank Sandbeats there. Good for you.
So dumb.
I'm still coming at you.
Rip off the mustache, sweetheart.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
I could not live with myself. Do it.
You could kind of see the glue, the white glue. Ow! I hate it. Oh my God. Ew. That's it grosses me out so bad, you guys. Good practical makeup though, but oh, what is it? Why the rollers? What is he doing? Oh, a white strip. They do have very white teeth.
You're dreaming.
You're not really here.
Exactly. Go back to sleep.
Get a TiVo Wizards of Waverly, please.
That's where the dad's from. It's just like
What? What? Oh my God.
Ew.
Gross. I hate it.
Or they got the players do it like sounds just like her sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
You're sleepwalking. Just you breathing is the greatest gift you can give me.
Ew.
I started to wonder, maybe I wasn't dreaming after all. I had to figure out the riddle. Who was Edward Sullen? Was he human? Oh, snap. He dropped his business card.
Once you go bat, you never go back.
Come to prom! Prom's almost here!
Here, get your flyer for prom. Check it out. We finally got a theme. It's gonna be awesome.
Finally got a theme.
We just came up with it randomly.
Oh, cool, huh?
Super cool.
And we're renting out a huge stone courtyard. It's gonna feel just like we're in the 15th century.
Should be super fun. Lots of red capes, blood, and binge drinking.
Yay!
You in?
I don't know.
Every weekend.
I just like drinking, but not binging it.
Really, Becca, what is with you? Prom is like the pivotal moment in any girl's life. I've only been dreaming about being crowned prom queen since I was in my dad's balls.
Wow.
Ew.
Wow.
We need to talk.
So dramatic. Tell him how you really feel.
Your skin is pale white. You dress fashionably, and you abstain from...
You're Christian.
Say it.
Jonas, brother.
No, I'm a vampire. Duh.
That was my next guess.
The most obvious question. What do we like to eat?
Vampire cereal.
You need to see what I really look like.
Take off all your clothes and show us the disco ball, baby.
You're shining.
No, it's just my bling. You don't get it. I am a killer.
Oh, no.
Are you texting?
Yeah, Jennifer.
Sorry, Alice.
I want to eat you.
Okay.
My family, we're not like other vampires. We can control our thirst to only hunt animals in the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I can control myself around you.
Start swinging from that branch, buddy.
Ed.
I really like you. I dig the Euro trash chic look. You're totally happening.
You have to tell me exactly what you're thinking.
You're pretty, so you don't have to be smart.
Would you like to go to the prom with me?
Totally.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Is it
Vampire squirrel.
Go get him.
There were 3 things I was absolutely positive about. Edward was a vampire. Second, American Idol's gonna blow without Simon. I saw Edward. I was gonna hunt the shit out of him, and
Boo.
Christ, you scared me.
There was something that I wanted to try.
Me too. I love roleplaying.
Oh my God. No. Oh my God, no.
Don't move.
Because if you do, I'll lose it. In my pants. This is kind of what their first kiss was like.
Sometimes they're just doing the movie.
Totally. The way he's blinking, I'm like, he totally came in his pants, dude. That's what I was thinking during the movie. I'm like, that's what it looks like.
I've never gone to first base before.
Now let's go all the way.
You're doing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa. Oh. Okay.
No.
I like it rough.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, girl.
This is like the real life Kristen Stewart.
Stay away from me. No, please, please, please don't come any closer. I'm trying to protect you.
Oh.
This is going to work. We're gonna have to take things slow.
I feel conflicted about losing my virginity. I know you'll never have sex with me because you're a vampire, so really it's the ultimate pubescent girl fantasy.
That was incredibly insightful.
I wrote it on Stephanie Meyer's Twitter page.
Becca, I promise, as long as you're with me, you will never get hurt.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Starting now.
You're hunting them alone? Oh, never mind.
He has about a leash. That's so dumb.
Well, I think we all know whatever killed Fisherman Scully was no animal. Look at those tracks.
Tracks.
Damn border jumpers. They come here and take all the shitty jobs us lazy Americans don't want, and now they're killing our fishermen too.
Yeah, Frank, I think you're missing the big picture.
That is a big picture.
That is a big picture.
It was my 18th birthday. The Sullens were throwing me a party.
Volvo.
They're throwing you a party. They don't even know you yet.
Well, this is home. Hey, there is no reason to be nervous.
I'm different than you. They might not accept me. It's like the time when my ex-boyfriend, Deshaun, invited me to his grandmama's house to celebrate Kwanzaa.
I want you to meet my family.
You must be Becca. I'm Edward's mom, Eden. We've heard so much about you. Finger food?
Ew.
That's Alex and Rosalind,
I just know we're gonna be great, great friends.
and this is Iris.
I hope we will be.
No, she already knows it. Some of us have special powers. Iris has visions of the future.
I'm not on my period.
It just started.
It's coming early this month.
Relax, Becca. We're just like any other normal American family.
Oh.
Except, of course, we have no souls, and we walk the earth trying to satisfy an unquenchable thirst for blood.
There's a lot of families like that.
I'm Jeremiah.
Oh my God.
New to the family. He's still trying to control his hunger for humans.
He does have like the eye stuff like Jasper would. Oh God. I do love me a Big Mac, but that does look gross.
I don't want to cause any problems. Maybe I should go.
But you have to open your presents.
Paper cut.
Paper cut.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
He's got a fork in
Oh, yeah. That was a good stunt. Whoa.
Bleeding.
Really bad, actually. It must have hit an artery.
Oh God. Gross. No.
All right.
Gross. Oh, gnarly, gnarly, gnarly. Oh. Oh no.
You don't need to kill them.
I know.
Becca, your nose.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have partied last night with Lindsay Lohan.
Every time I bring a girl home, you guys try to eat her. It's not fair.
Come on.
Someone here order Chinese food?
Quick, they'll be hungry again in half an hour.
They nailed that effect. That's fun. No one even has those anymore. They were so popular.
What happened back
Or a new movie.
I now know as long as I'm around you, you'll never be safe.
That's
We
why
gotta
I want
break
you to
up.
bite me and turn me into a vampire. I keep aging and you stay the same. I'm 18 now, practically a cougar.
I couldn't live with myself if I turned you into a vampire. Sexy and healthy, super good looking with tons of free time and money to travel the world.
That's great.
Strangely, the
That's
only
very
thing that
good.
does keep aging is your ass.
Oh.
It's pretty wrinkly over time.
Oh no.
Gosh
Oh,
dang
You'll never
it.
see me again.
What are we gonna do now?
Promise me that you won't do anything reckless.
Okay, promise I won't date Chris Brown.
Control your thirst. Bring back the segways.
Those do look really fun.
Oh no.
Farewell.
Edward.
How'd she get her voice to sound like hers?
It's called acting, Greg.
It's like so good though.
Yeah, it is. It's very good.
You're just gonna leave me?
She probably just listened to it over and over and over
Vampires
again.
who want to eat me?
Oh no.
Looks like Edward left us a treat.
Great, exactly what I was talking about.
Take that!
Oh.
Buffy.
Oh.
I came here to help you, bitch!
Sorry.
There's nowhere else to run. Your beloved Edward isn't here to save you.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, he's back.
Where are his teeth? Ew. Ew.
Dentures. Oh, he left him.
Oh.
Come on, Jack. Where's the bro code? You know you don't try to eat someone's girlfriend right after they break up with them.
That's when they're free. The baseball.
You gotta wait till the thunder hits.
Kardashians.
Let's go! Oh.
You gotta suck the poison.
Get it out of there.
I'm going to have to suck the venom out of you. No, this is going to be tough for me because the taste of your blood could send me into a frenzy. But on the other hand, just do it already.
Got all the venom out. You can stop now.
Gross.
He's still leaving.
And just like that,
It was
Edward
gone.
was gone.
Mm.
I just couldn't get over him. Why did he have to leave me?
I liked her. She's really funny.
Yeah, I think she's doing a great job. He prays
I'm
dog.
fast, but my yearning for Edward never subsided. Everyone reminded
Oh,
me.
are they still gonna do? Oh, they are doing the same shot. I like that. Oh God, we really like this
Couldn't
shot
get
in the
Edward out of
movie
my
where they
mind.
did a time lapse. It was great.
No matter what I saw, without Edward,
Hey, it's cool.
my life was over. I felt like dying. And every night, I had nightmares that would make me scream really, really loud.
Becca! So upset. Let me check your levels.
iCarly, One Tree Hill, 16 and
Got more angst than the secret life of the American teenager.
I loved that
You
show.
know, honey, I'm not real good at the whole parenting thing, but I do know that breakups are
No.
hard, especially when you're dumped by someone as handsome, hunky as Edward, who I can really fill out a pair of pants. I'm like, look at that! Look at that!
Oh my goodness.
Let's face it, honey, you're a looker, and you twitch a little. It's kind of irritating.
Oh my goodness.
That's for sure the best piece of ass you'll ever get. That's my girl. Oh, your friend Jennifer keeps calling. You should hang out with her. Probably cheer you up. I want you to say goodnight to your new mommy.
Good night, Becca.
Oh
Ew, no.
Gross.
I love you. I love you.
She really does. Well, good night, sweetheart.
I never got a doll.
Oh, so sorry about for
I don't
you.
get it.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
Why would
No.
anyone want to date a vampire? Lame.
Yeah, so lame.
That movie's totally gonna flop. I can't believe they get married and have a vampire baby.
Oh, thanks for the spoiler alert, dumb shit!
Oh, it was the actual Twilight shirt.
It's too bad Edward dumped you.
At the time when this would have come out, they would have ruined Breaking Dawn.
You're right, but
you
the
don't need a
books
dress.
would have already been
Because
out,
Edward
right?
left you
I know, but
But
still.
you're right. You're right. You're totally right. Yeah, that would have been
I'm gonna wear it
annoying.
instead. And check this out.
Thank
Everyone's
God
gonna
we
be
didn't
like,
watch this
Yeah.
before
Yeah, it was sucked.
Breaking Dawn.
No, but you can.
Oh!
This is me. Where are you parked?
On that guy's motorcycle.
Over there. Ooh, next to those mean and scary biker dudes. See you at school tomorrow.
I think she does a really good job playing like a character still.
Yeah.
Here, you can sit on my bike.
Oh God.
Becca,
Oh
these guys are
right.
dangerous.
That's
Walk
right.
away.
Edward. These guys are dangerous.
Told you.
Whether it really happened, I was just tripping out. I figured the more crazy shit I did, the better chance I'd have of seeing Edward again.
Go skydiving.
Oh, we
This is your
remember.
brake, and this is your throttle.
Jacob, there's something different about you. I don't know what it is.
I mean to tell you, I'm a man now, Becca.
Are you telling me that?
That's right. I had my bar mitzvah.
Muscle top.
So will you take me out?
Say again? I couldn't hear you.
Right. We want a date with
What?
revving the bike whenever I'm about to ask you something really important. You would hear me.
Sorry.
Becca, I wanted to ask you if you would just... Oh, come on! Becca, will you go on a date with me?
Sorry. I don't like to be yelled at, Jacob. Take her first, babe.
Becca, you just got the brake line.
Becca, stop. You're going to hurt yourself.
She doesn't care. Life's not worth living without Edward.
Don't drink that milk. You know you're lactose intolerant.
Oh God, no! It's so gross. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
You trying to get yourself killed?
Huh?
Oh, you're bleeding.
Oh yeah, best moment in the whole franchise.
Your body is so furry. Are those teats?
Yeah, it's out of him, actually.
Oh, got it.
I better go get you some help.
That was fast.
You are so scrumptious.
No!
Be happy it was me that found you and not Rachel.
Why? What happened to Rachel?
She was recast.
Ah! That's funny.
Let me start with something honest. I'm not the most hardcore sports person in the world, believe it or not. But I am hardcore about my love for my wife. She's the reason I even discovered fantasy sports. She and her friends play together, and I wanted a way to join in without needing to know every stat sheet in existence. That is actually how I discovered PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a daily fantasy sports app where you build lineups by picking more or less on player stat projections. You pick 2 to 6 players, and if your picks are right, you have the opportunity to cash in. It's basically fantasy sports built around player stats instead of drafting entire teams. So it feels way easier to jump onto, especially for someone like myself. You can pick from tons of sports: basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, golf, tennis, esports, and more. Whatever those more are. They have great features like the early payouts, the stacks, and flex play. PrizePicks, they operate in all 50 states, and that includes California, and withdrawals are fast and secure. So, Rejects, you can download the PrizePicks app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 in lineup after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
She wants to torture you for what you did to Jack. At least I will eat you fast.
Becca! Jacob, run!
Oh, what a cute little doggy.
A chihuahua?
Yeah, I guess so. This whole transformation thing is new to me.
You're no werewolf.
That's why I always travel in a pack.
Oh, no.
Boonda!
Get him, girl!
Ew. Gnarly. Oh, this little doggy.
Whoa.
Holy tamale.
Sign this.
Now, let's get you home.
This movie's a
Let's
nightmare.
go, Jacob.
Why can't they just be together?
Very real.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. You look like shit. Look, we're all sorry we tried to drink Becca's blood. But something terrible has happened to her.
Becca who? I'm totally over her. I've moved on. I'm done with normal chicks. I finally found someone as freaky as Too freaky.
Edward, I had a
No.
vision. Becca was riding a motorcycle. She tried to kill herself. I fear Becca may be dead.
I've got to find out.
How do you feel? It's Edward, isn't it?
Rebound guy.
Why don't
Ab
you just take off your
City.
My contract says I have to every 10 minutes of screen time.
My God. That's what you do, right? And your wife is still like, nope. Yeah,
My wife has never loved me.
I know.
He's
Edward,
just as cut
I
as
would never.
Taylor Lautner.
He is, absolutely.
I want to take it.
Like, I was like, holy tamale.
I like you too. When I'm with you,
I feel like I'm in a dream.
I just feel so safe and secure. As opposed to how I feel about Edward, which is all passion, lust, complete forbidden fruits. But I mean, with him, it's all about my vagina.
Okay.
I love it.
Becca, at Fisherman Scully's funeral. Roast is in the oven. Is in the top drawer. Love, Dad.
He's at the funeral.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And supposedly the body was so mangled that the Undertaker had to use crazy glue to stick the head back on it. But marbles where the eyes once were. Hello? Hello?
You guys are so mad in the comments that Jacob did that on the phone call about the funeral.
It's true. Becca's dead.
Edward, I'm so sorry.
I can't live without her. Bye, Iris. I'm going to kill myself.
I just had another vision about Becca. Becca's fine. You don't have to kill yourself anymore. Edward! Shit.
This feels like a 90s comedy.
Yes.
Like the Addams Family Values or something.
Here! Have a drink, bitch!
Oh, ow.
Becca! Get in the car now!
The way she runs.
What's wrong?
Edward thinks you're dead.
Why would he think that?
Because of Jacob. Jacob did a bad thing.
Beats me. He won't live without you. And he wants to die.
He's such a romantic.
Becca, don't go. You belong with me. I need to know who's it gonna be. Is it gonna be me or him? I'm not gonna take no for an answer. I'm not gonna let go Do you tell me once and for all?
All right, I'll tell you.
Just slam the brakes.
Cheers.
Cat.
Cat.
Come back here, pussy.
Who are the Zolturi? They're the evil bloodsuckers who only care about themselves and their own narrow vision of the world.
Oh no.
They're kind of like Fox News.
Oh my god.
Edward's going to expose himself in the sunlight, and the Zolturi are going to kill him. They can't allow humans to know vampires live among them.
All you got to do is change one word to get away with it, huh? One letter.
Right.
Zoltori, Volturi.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
The Zolturi never miss a good St. Salvador Day festival. Flew all the way in from Italy. Say what you want about them, but they do know how to party.
Welcome, Sporks High students, to the 2010 prom.
Just to be sure.
So dumb.
You're the only one that can stop Edward. You have to show him you're still alive. Do whatever it takes.
Run. Becca, run.
Edward!
Shit!
How's no one noticed?
Edward!
Oh no. The sun is setting.
Edward, it's not sunny anymore. It's twilight.
Hey, new moon.
Love it.
Hey, new move.
Oh, I love it.
Look at me, everyone! This is me. Oh my
The
glory.
wrinkly ass.
Bunda.
Oh, Lucky Penny.
Oh no. I don't want
You're lying.
it. So dumb.
We have to go now.
I'm so sorry. I promise you that I will never leave you again. The Zoltari are standing right behind me, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Stop it! Stop it! You're killing him. You're killing him. And we haven't even had yet. And we haven't even had.
Really?
Oh.
Becca,
Dad!
there you are. I was worried about my little girl. You know, there's still a killer on the loose.
You have to know the truth. All of the killing was done by vampires. Edward's one also. And Edward's a werewolf.
Oh, sorry.
I understand. The theme of the prom.
No, Dad.
No, Pops.
Enjoy, okay?
You're not getting it.
Too close. Separate arms length apart.
Say cheese.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
Okay. We did it.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I won't kill you, but Becca has to become a vampire. Cool?
No, not cool.
Cool.
Never.
All right, pull Edward's head off, then rip his body part and set him on fire. And bite her now!
And this year's Sporks High prom king and prom queen is Jennifer and Rick.
Oh, they get a win.
Yay.
Hold on. It seems you two received over 69,000 votes.
Which is
in a class
impossible.
of only 300.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're disqualified.
You asswipe!
Ouch.
My life is over!
I will nominate a new prom king and queen. I picked you two.
Where are we going with this?
I
What is
don't
going
know.
on?
I have no idea.
I mean, you really look like a couple of mean, evil, blood-sucking vampires.
Oh my God, we won!
Sure.
I can't tell if that's the same principle, like from the actual movies.
I'm not sure where they got this inspiration from.
Bite.
Now's the time. Bite me so we can live together forever. I love you.
Bite me now. I want to wait a second longer.
I will only turn you into a vampire on one condition.
You have my babies.
Marry me.
Yes.
That is how it was when they did it in the movie. Like, I was like, they seem like they're totally orgasming while doing this. It's ridiculous.
How do you feel?
Perfect. How I always imagined.
I love you, Becca.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Team Jacob, bitch!
Wow, she's over.
Okay. All right. Jason Friedberg Aaron Seltzer. Okay.
They're known to do a lot of these. This is like all they ended up doing for a long time.
What?
Just a bunch of parody movies.
Oh.
Me.
Like they did that date movie, disaster movie.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
please don't leave it in the comments for me to do a bunch of parody movies, you guys. Please, just
That-
like help me out.
That could have been a lot worse.
This was not. Okay, listen. I had to go through all the scary movies. You guys know how I felt about those. It was not my top. It wasn't. It was just I got through it. This one was better to me than Scary Movie.
It was. It's better than some of the scary movies to me. I like the first scary movie a lot.
I had to block them all out of my memory, I think. Maybe I liked the first one, but I had to watch 6 of them, Gregory, back to fucking back.
5. Get it correct.
Felt
5.
like 6 to 7.
6 one's coming out, but this one wasn't that bad. This one actually had some pretty funny moments.
It did. I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
I think this one was fun, and like, I like that we actually watched them. If we watched this fairly recently to ending all of the movies, we could get think about the 360 shot where they're bypassing time. I thought was cute. Like, there's a bunch of moments in here that I'm thinking, oh, if you saw this and you didn't recently see all the other movies, you wouldn't get everything. But I'm glad that we did. Because, like, they added it. There was some good stuff in here.
Yeah, there was. There was some good stuff.
Yeah.
I actually had some genuine laughs. And
Me
I was
too.
really worried that this was just going
That it
to
would
be a
be-
frustrating experience.
Yeah.
I never quite. I think in the last, these movies have the minimum requirement of reaching a certain runtime so they can qualify to be a feature film.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
And you could feel that they were like doing
Pushing
that
it.
because really this is probably great. This is probably just right at like a 55 minutes, 60 minutes, you know?
Right.
Like it's a long SNL sketch parody. And I like SNL. So to me, there was plenty of laughs. It was still pretty funny. Is it a little too long? I mean, for an 80-minute movie? Yeah, it's a little too long. It's a little stretches that a little too much. But I got to say, I want to look up because I've never heard of this person before. I've never seen her before. Maybe I haven't. I just don't know. Who played Becca? Because she was so good.
Let's see.
I thought she was really, really good.
Jenn Proske.
Jenn Proske. Who are you?
We don't know. Let's see if she's still working. She was in Law and Order. Okay, her last thing was in 2022. She was
Wow,
in
she didn't work for a long time, though.
Oh, wow. From 2014. And then she did some TV. And then from 2014 to 2022, she didn't work at all until.
She's just done a lot of like.
Yeah.
She had a reoccurring or a series regular show called Graceland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who she is, but she was so good.
She was great.
Her
yeah.
comedic
her
timing was on.
mannerisms.
Yeah, her mannerisms were great. Her comedic timing was on par. I felt like she was actually playing. That's my favorite thing with the spoof movies, where I think you can get it right, where they still know that they have to sort of actually play a character and not just do an impersonation.
Right.
And I think she had like a good line that she wrote to playing like an actual, kind of like Sydney in the scary movies. Like that's still a character.
Yeah.
You know, or Cindy in the scary movies. It's still a character, so you have to still be a little bit of a character.
Yeah.
Whereas like the guy who played Edward is like, he's fine, he's funny, but I felt like he was like going for the jokes.
Yeah.
And he was still good, but I really felt like she brought like an A game level to this type of genre. And I am kind of disappointed to see. It's probably because of this movie of why she didn't work that much. But I'm like, actually in this movie, to me, she's like the best part of this entire movie.
Yeah, it's interesting that like maybe she just didn't want to work after 2014. She got like some episodes here and there where it's like I'm a little bit in that phase now too, where I'm like, I'm not really auditioning anymore, but if someone offers me roles, which sometimes they still do, I'll take it. But there may be, and that may be what happened to her, because I believe the movie that I saw, Ambulance, that she did in 2022, I think I saw that movie, and it's not a comedy. It's very serious and was very, very good. I remember really liking it. Like I randomly was watching it at home. So I'm glad that she's like was able to maybe at this point pick and choose, and that if she needed to take a break, because sometimes this whole world and business can be really tough, that maybe she needed it to. And she's married with 2 children, so maybe she took the time to do that too.
Oh, that's what happens when you have kids. Ruins your career.
Tell me about it.
And yeah, even the LA Times said she's the film's strongest suit. I thought she was really, really great in this movie.
Yeah.
That was a pleasant surprise. And yeah, I've seen some of the movies from these guys before, and I haven't seen them in well over a decade. So I can't honestly tell. All I remember is my experience with sometimes being like kind of annoyed when I watched their work. And I never found myself quite annoyed. There were times I was a little bit bored towards the end.
Yeah.
But in the first half of this movie, I thought the first half of this movie was really fun.
Yeah, they were moving it.
Yeah, they were moving it. The bits are really it's just kind of weird when sometimes like Twilight itself is inherently kind of funny.
It is.
So sometimes they were doing things like, well, that's the movie. It's
right.
Twilight
it's
itself
the real
is funny.
Part.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So sometimes it was like you're just adding on to a moment that was already funny.
Yes.
But other times I thought they did a really like great enhancement of it. I like the self-aware jokes, the meta jokes, the times where they're really calling it out. The more subtle stuff of like, hey, you're really boring and frigid, and like they're super into her.
Yeah. And everyone loves you, but like, yeah, totally. That was funny.
Or after she has like her sex suit on and then she falls through the ceiling and it's like this one long shot and then he goes, we have to take it slow. Like things like that were really funny.
Yeah.
No. This movie was surprisingly funnier than I expected it to be. Like I have never had any interest in watching this movie, and I was surprised by how this was actually a good time. I had a rather good time. The last 10 minutes I was a little bored. But for a 80-minute movie, a solid 70 minutes of it, reasonably to very entertaining.
Yeah, I think the best thing they did was the kissing part when, because I laughed at that in the movies, and you guys know I love the Twilight movies, but I was like, he literally looks like he's going in his pants when he kisses her for the first time. And they highlighted that, and then they highlighted it again when he goes to bite her, that they're like looking like they're juicing it. And I just really liked how much they highlighted it. Like that's what sketch comedy is. You play the game and you make it go bigger and bigger and bigger, and they did that. And so I had a good time. I thought it was good.
You want to read some just simple? Yeah. This is a way to end our Twilight journey.
Question asked. Yeah, I'm going to read the first one. Awesome Joe movie reviews. Most parody movies are really bad. This one does not have a lot of ridiculous jokes that aren't really that funny, but also there are some good jokes that made me chuckle as well. Did you see this as successful enough to want a sequel of this franchise? Other films, to sequel of this franchise's other films, since this one only involved the first 2 films. I see. No, I don't think I'd be like, wait, we've got to do a parody of Breaking Dawn now. Unless they were like, we'll give you 35 minutes of it, because then I think it would be like, you'd get it, boom, 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 and it would move really quick, and you'd be like, that was pretty good. But I feel like with what Greg was saying, they have to stretch it out to make a feature film mark. So even though I totally agree with you, so I'm not like ridiculously like thinking that it was ridiculously funny, but there are and were some very, very good jokes. But no, I'm not needing to see more.
Yeah, I feel like the gag that I don't like anymore with a lot of these like spoof movies is like just have people get hit and they fall down. Yeah. And this movie is not as indulgent in that as I thought it might be. And so to me, a lot of the funnier jokes actually came in the form of when it's just kind of dialogue driven.
Yes.
Or something that is physical, but not just they get hit and fall over, you know. And I feel like Breaking Dawn would lend itself to that because it is just like weird intimacy stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
And the big fight.
Yeah, they can make fun of the baby too.
Right.
But they would have to do something that like really leans into it and not just be like, hey, you're a CGI baby. Like just calling it out doesn't make it funny. Like you have to actually make a joke out of it in some way. But I actually thought because they made such a weird fucking ending here with the dance and the prom and then them getting crowned and then she turns into a vampire. I felt like they ended the movie. I felt like they ended in a way where there doesn't need to be more story for vampires, because what happened in the finale was not the Twilight movie at all. Like this whole movie's the Twilight movies.
Exactly.
Until the very ending, we're like, what is this weird fucking prom they're doing?
Yeah.
And then
totally.
So once they did that, they just completely did their own thing and deviated from Twilight to the point where it's like, okay, you just ended this so where you don't need to have sequels now.
Yeah, and they killed Edward. So like, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. Jaden Rhodes, I could just ask y'all questions about how bad this movie is, but my question will be, what are some of y'all's favorite and least favorite parody movies? The best for me is probably Airplane or Not Another Teen Movie. The worst is probably this movie or Scary Movie 5. Scary Movie 5 is pretty bad. Some favorite parody movie. Oh, there's this one with Val Kilmer I liked a lot growing up called Top Secret. But my favorite one of all time would have to be the movie Walk Hard with John C. Reilly. That is undoubtedly my favorite spoof movie. Have you seen it?
No.
Walk Hard. Oh, God, it's so fucking good. I love it. I watch it like every couple of years.
That's based off Walk the Line.
Walk the Line's the main one, but it mainly makes fun of music biopics. But it's like a good spoof. Like they create a character, they create a whole story. It's not just like do scenes from this movie. Sometimes they do, but for most of it, it's just like it's really doing its.
It's doing its job.
Like they create songs for the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
They invent actual songs.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're funny, but they're actually like good. They're well produced.
Yeah.
And John C. Reilly's a professional singer. So yeah, that's my favorite one of them all.
I'm going to tell you right now, Jaden, parody movies, not really up my alley.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a thing that I like. I couldn't even tell you. Scary Movie 5, I'm with you. I'm like, that probably was the worst one. Like, I think when I was watching scary movies, I would always say that the first one was like better than the rest to me. And I did watch those like a while ago. I can't think of any parody. Like, I am not the person that sits down at home and goes, let's watch a parody movie. I'm like, nope, no thanks. I'm good. So I don't know that I don't think I could give you one, to be honest.
That's fair. Airplane.
Maybe it would be this one.
Airplane's a good one. Airplane's funny.
I saw that like a long time ago.
I also think the Naked Gun reboot is a good one. My God. My God.
I saw I think Airplane and like Naked Gun. I do remember like seeing those on my TV like at a party or with friends or something and being like, yeah, haha. But there's a reason I'm doing this job. I grew up in the movies, right? I love the movies. What I want from a movie is for me to go into a movie theater. And the reason I went into $5,000 of debt when I was 19 years old going to the ArcLight when I was in college is because I wanted it to take me out of my life and into another world. And a parody doesn't do that because we're making fun of the world. I want to be taken out of, I want to be locked in so hard on the characters and the story. And a parody doesn't do that. I did sketch comedy and comedy for a very long time. So maybe I'm also just like, like tired of it. I don't know, but I want the movie to take me somewhere, and the parodies don't do that. So that's why I don't have a good answer for you, Jaden.
That's fair. And then Jay Rushton question: this movie was bad take. Guess on Rotten Tomato score.
Oh,
I'm gonna say 9%.
Oh God, that's low. I'm gonna say I won't look. I'm gonna say 23%. Let's see.
I'm gonna say 49% audience. 9% critics.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say critics, 23%, audience, 31.
You're really close to the audience.
I got so close to the audience. I'm really good at Rotten Tomato score sometimes, but
wow,
4%. They hated it.
That's bad.
That's really bad. But you know what? Did critics really go see it? Because, like, if I was a critic and, like, I've been invited to film stuff, like sometimes we do, I wouldn't go. So how many grades it's only 89 versus 50,000 of the audience. So that score doesn't really even out to me.
I mean, it's still pretty bad.
But it's still horrible. It's still, obviously this movie is not great. You're not going to be like, you gotta see this one.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, yeah, play it on in the background if you want to make fun of Twilight. Done deal, you know?
But no, there was enough laughs in it where I wouldn't give it. I would give this movie like a 45%.
I think I would go with what I said. Like, yeah, 31.
Oh, but damn, Melania has 11%. We should watch Melania.
Oh, God.
Anyway, guys, we're done here now. Thanks so much for being here.
We are.
We'll see you for the next round of whatever we do. Bye.